it's Desi, and usually I don't intend to film on Mondays because I have most of my classes on Mondays, but I just have like a life lesson, I guess, today. So I got up this morning and I knew I have a class at 11 to 1 and a class at 6 to 8 tonight. So I thought, okay, get up early, get ready, and I did. I was having a great morning. Well, I get online to the class at 11 and I notice that the classroom doesn't open until 1 to 3 p.m. And I'm like, oh, well, they must have moved it, because they do that a lot here. They don't really, they say it's a set time, but like it's kind of fluid and it moves around, which is one big difference from American classrooms in college. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll see you at 1 to 3. In the meantime, I'm gonna catch up on some readings and stuff. So I'm doing that, and I get these messages from my friends that arrived late because my messenger hasn't been working to its best ability. It's not alerting me when people are messaging me. So I get these messages like 2 hours later saying like, Desi, where are you? Like, you should be in class right now with us. And I'm like, wait, what? And they're like, yeah, like, where are you? And I'm like, I thought it was local history in the morning, sources in the afternoon when I'm supposed to see you guys. And they're like, no, sources is right now. Local history is later today at the 6 to 8. And I'm like, you mean there was class at 11 today and I was just on the wrong page? And they're like, yeah. And I'm, God damn it. Like, I have never felt so incompetent in my entire life. Like, how could I mix those two classes up? They were in my binder. I was doing the work for local histories thinking it was going to be changed to like 1 to 3 p.m. and it wasn't. It was just some empty ass classroom that the teacher put there as like a placeholder. So I missed my second resources and sources class. Thankfully, they said the guy didn't go over anything that we didn't already cover in the readings. But dang it, I feel so terrible. I feel like a bad student. Like I messed up. And like things are just so different here. Like the timing is different. Like you have to be on it with Irish classes. Nobody is going to send you a schedule. Nobody is going to try to help you. You have to figure it out. And that has been really difficult because in the meantime, I'm trying to get used to living here. So that's just like one of those like culture shock lessons I thought I would share with you guys, because I don't just want to share all the sunny good things. I want to share also the bad things, where miscommunications happen and mistakes happen. But on the bright side, I definitely know what time my local histories class is now, and I'm definitely gonna be there tonight for it. I'm just so disappointed that I missed that class. Like, I could just cry. I'm 23, this shouldn't happen. You know, at least in my book. So I'm bummed about that. On the bright side, I'm all caught up with my readings, but on the downside, like, I didn't want to miss this class. I wanted to be on it today, and yeah. So that's my Monday tea for you guys. I guess I'll film today because today was actually interesting. Okay guys, I was just getting ready to do some dishes and I looked out my window and I saw this and this is my thought. Nope, totally not an FBI van. No surveillance going on here. None at all. Just move it along, everyone. Nothing to see. I'm sorry, I just had to. Side note, does Ireland have the FBI? Like, what is the Irish version of the FBI? Okay guys, I just finished my last class of the day. It's 8 p.m. for me, but it's 3 for you guys. I don't know about you, but all today I've just been taking notes. I had a lot of readings to get through, which was good. It filled up my time. And they were actually pretty interesting because they were like old newspapers and stuff like that I had to read. So I'm cool with that, but I'm done taking notes. I'm done staring at a computer screen for today. I have one class tomorrow from 6 to 8. So yeah, ready to get that done with. And then I have one other class on Wednesday and I'm done for the week, so yay! Today's breakfast, we're gonna be having a piece of strawberry preserves on toast, a little clementine, and some green tea. And then I'm gonna read this cool little flyer. Now, I have a bone to pick with Ireland about autumn. Now, this is entirely a rant based upon my culture shock that I am experiencing and in the thralls of. But yeah, so like, okay, when you think of autumn, you think of like leaves and reds and oranges and yellows and stuff. Everything that this flyer would embody on that top little banner. Well, let me tell you what. I have gone to the extent of even Googling, does Ireland hate autumn? Or like, does Ireland not do autumn? Does Ireland not like the fall? Like, I have Googled all that. They don't sell pumpkins here, which I understand they're not native, so that makes sense, but they don't eat pumpkin flavored anything. They don't do pumpkin scented candles, which we sadly found out last week when I couldn't find one, which broke my freaking heart because I love fall. Fall is my favorite season, and this has made the culture shock even worse. And I have to keep telling myself, like, you know, you have to be understanding, this isn't your culture. And I'm trying to put all that good anthropology work, you know, to good use. But when you're actually, you know, experiencing culture shock, it is very difficult. So a lot of the times I'm sad. I'm sad that there's no pumpkin. My mom is actually sending me a can of pumpkin because they don't even sell it canned here. So, you know, I am sad about those kinds of things. There's no pumpkin, there's no leaf decorations. I found one place that had like leaf garland and it was like $50. Granted, it was a really nice one, but it was $50 freaking dollars. So like, they just don't get into it like we do in the States. And I don't even know if I would consider this into it. It's like they pretend it doesn't exist. Other than like this cute little banner on there, and you're thinking, oh, okay, it's a home store, it's gonna advertise fall stuff. No, it's all gray stripes. Oh, there's a floral duvet. Yeah, no fall stuff. So it's like, that's one of the hardest parts is Ireland, why do you hate autumn? Why? Don't you want to feel warm and cozy? Don't you want to? But I have to realize, you know, the cultural things that, you know, in the US, autumn is extremely popular, and pumpkins aren't native here, and things like that just, you know, hurt to experience as somebody whose favorite season is autumn. But realistically, it's just me getting used to a different culture. So all you can really do is have some good friends at home send you the things that you really want, or to make do like I did with the candle. I just found something that smelled close to what I wanted, things like that. But yeah, that's my rant on culture shock and the Irish autumn debate. From what I can grasp from like this magazine is that the Irish think that autumn is the time for grays. Like, everything is gray. The front is gray. Like, they're advertising it as like cozy, warm, and they all have like gray throw blankets and stuff. And like, so that maybe that's just their version of autumn. Maybe their version of autumn is like drab and sad and cozy. Like maybe, I don't know. I just want like some fake leaves from the Dollar Tree. Is that so much to ask? Good morning, everyone. I'm getting ready to go to Tesco. I need to get some groceries. Today and tomorrow are kind of going to be my grocery days because it's easier to just make like 2 trips. So I'm going to go to Tesco Express today, and I'll get to show you guys what that looks like. It's kind of like a convenience store. It's a little bit like smaller than what the US would consider like a Dollar General, but it's bigger than like a 7-Eleven, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna get like my milk, and I need to get some tortillas and some cheese and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to make quesadillas. But other than that, yeah. Wow, it is so quiet today, guys. Like, even the canal is like super still. It's supposed to rain later, so that's why I wanted to go now. And tomorrow it's supposed to be nice, so that's why I'm gonna get like most of my groceries tomorrow. But I did have some stuff today I wanted to pick up. Okay guys, I take everything back that I said about Ireland not having pumpkins. I went to Tesco Express, as you know, and at the checkout, they had €1 pumpkins. I am way over encumbered already with everything I got, and I'll show you what I got when I get home. But they got pumpkins! You bet your butt I'm going back tomorrow and getting some. You bet! I am so excited. I'm gonna buy so many pumpkins. They're gonna be decorating everything, everywhere. So I take back what I said about Ireland not having pumpkins and not having the autumn spirit. I was just being an idiot, and I finally found them. Quick grocery haul from what I got at Tesco. Super stoked. My favorite thing. Also another reason why Ireland doesn't hate autumn. Now I know. Because I got ghoulish barmbrack. I hope that's how you say it. Barmbrack? I hope so. But anyways, I really wanted one of these for a main reason, because I'm going to have a dinner party for like Halloween. And it's got the hidden ring inside. So what this is like you cut everyone a slice, and it's supposed to be whoever gets the ring has like good fortune, you know, one of those kind of things. So this was like a traditional Irish thing that I was really looking out for, and I found it today, so I'm super stoked. I got some wraps to make quesadillas with. These ones actually have like a multi-seed kind of thing going on, but they were actually €1 less expensive than the unhealthy ones. So I was like, screw it. This will be fine. Plus I can make some regular wraps with these, and I'm sure it'd be delicious. This is becoming one of my all-time favorites. It's the milk chocolate covered rice cakes. They're good for just like a quick snack, and it's kind of like one of those foods that's like not necessarily healthy, but better for you than like a candy bar. So I really like eating those. Then I got some seasoning mix for fajitas. I have some chicken to cook up, and I thought I'd make it with this. And, you know, I can either put it in the wraps, or I can put it like over rice or something like that. Then I got some delicious mozzarella cheese. I've been on the lookout for this. I'm gonna make like a mixed cheese quesadilla probably for dinner tonight. And I also wanted to make some pizza-like kind of stuff. I got some cooking onions, chop up and cook in my different meals. And then, super stoked about this, I got soy milk or soya drink. It's close enough. This is actually a lot less expensive than in the States too. This was only like 72 cents, I believe, and in the States this would be like $1.50 at least. But I like this because it keeps a little bit longer than milk. But yeah, that's what I got for my groceries today. All I have left is one class, and then I'll be chilling for the week. Cheesy. Just really wanted a quesadilla, you know? I was just really craving it. And voila, a multi-grain cheese green onion quesadilla. Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, and you know what that means. I'm getting a pumpkin today. I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm gonna head to Tesco really quick, come back with my pumpkin, and then I'm gonna head out to the shops in town to get the rest of my groceries. Probably go to Dunn's. But yeah, I don't know why, but some days it just feels so difficult to like leave the house. Like, you're just kind of cozy and cocoon, and you don't really want to people. That's how I feel today. I don't feel very people-y today, but let's hope we can overcome it, because I need some groceries. So gotta do what I do. It's heavy, but I got a pumpkin. Look how pretty. Time to decorate. Look how perfect she looks. Look how aesthetically pleasing. And now I just need like 20 more. Okay guys, so I'm back from getting groceries at Dunn's. I happened to stop at Flying Tiger Copenhagen, which is kind of like this decoration slash knick-knack slash like school supplies maybe kind of store. It really kind of has a little bit of everything. And I found Halloween decorations for that boring corner in my room. So I got a banner that says spooky on it, and then I got some bat garland and the same thing but with pumpkins. So super cute. Totally unnecessary, but you know, you gotta get the little things sometimes. Then I got streaky bacon rashers for my breakfast. I got some skinless pork sausages because they don't really have hot dogs here. So this is like the closest I could get because I'm gonna make mummy dogs. Also to make the mummy dogs, I needed to get, we would say like canned crescent rolls, but they don't really have that here. They have something called Just Roll, and they do have like boxed/canned crescent rolls, but I couldn't find them there today. So I just got the puff pastry sheets. It'll do pretty much the same thing. I got some tea and then hot chocolate because I've been craving this lately. Once it starts getting colder at night, I really want this, so I kept seeing it out and wanted to get that. Got some heavy cream because I'm gonna make some Alfredo. And then I got some cinnamon, so hopefully I can start making more festive things. But yeah, that's my fun Irish grocery haul. Let me guys know in the comments below if you actually care about seeing my groceries. I know I've done a couple of these things where I've shown you what I've got at the stores. I think it's interesting, but I don't know if you guys think it's interesting. So let me know down below what you think. Hey guys, I've unlocked a whole new level of Halloween spookiness. I've officially nested and I'm ready for Halloween. Dun dun dun. Look at that backdrop, baby. Got little pumpkins, little pumpkin patch. I'm just so happy. This is all I wanted. This is all I needed. Apparently they're doing some construction upstairs. Good morning guys, it's Friday and wow, my hair looks so blonde today. Maybe it's the sweater. I'm still wearing yesterday's sweater because let me just tell you, I'm changing as soon as I come back in from the courtyard. I got my Amazon packages in, have kind of like all of the things that I would consider I can't live without, you know, like things that I couldn't find in the stores, but I needed to have them. There's some organizers and stuff like that in them. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna go out into the courtyard and get that. So I just threw something on and I'm going right back in my PJs when I come in. Today is gonna be a homework day. That way I can kind of relax on Saturday, and then if I have anything left over on Sunday, I can do it. But yeah, so today's probably gonna be a lazy day. I thought about doing laundry, but then I was like, oh, I really just need to focus on this homework. I have an essay that's due on the 20th and I kind of just want to get that knocked out so that I'm not procrastinating. So let's hope that my packages are in my mailbox. I don't know if the mailbox was big enough to fit all the packages in, but let's give it a go. I lied. I went to the mailbox and it wasn't there, even though it said it was delivered. And then I went back at 4:15, like 4 hours later, and it still wasn't there. So I guess I'm just gonna have to learn whenever they bring the mail to the apartment. So I guess I'll check again after dinner, and if it's not there, then I'll just get it tomorrow. Appreciation for hot food because it is so freaking cold here. It's not like super cold, but it's like in the 50s today and it's definitely chilly. So I'm gonna make a hot meal. I'm gonna make some ramen. I have like a little kit I got from a Japanese market, and I'm gonna use some of my soft-boiled eggs that I made so that I can use those up. But yeah, just a chill Friday. She's beautiful! Beautiful! See, to elevate your ramen, just add some green onion and some soft-boiled egg. I went a little bit overboard with the soft-boiled egg because I'm super hungry, but this looks delicious. Up in that college game, see, this is a 23-year-old's ramen. This is no 18, 19-year-old freshman ramen right here. Okay guys, it's the best day of the week. It is Saturday. The town will be in rare form as it always is today. So I'm gonna head to town just to kind of be there. I'm a little bit kind of melancholy today because today is actually my brother's wedding and I can't be there. So I do feel kind of bad about that, and that is one of the things or pitfalls of studying abroad or moving to a different country, is that you have to miss important things in people's lives. And so I'm just kind of bummed about that. I know I would have really enjoyed the wedding. I love who he's getting married to, and I love her style, and I know her wedding is gonna be beautiful, and I'm so happy for them. And you know, I just have to cheer from the sidelines, and I'll see, you know, probably videos later in the week when they have like a videographer doing the wedding. So I just kind of have to like sit back and accept that I can't go today. But what I can do today is I did miss some groceries while I was out. I need to get eggs and toilet paper, so like some essential things. But I also might go to TK Maxx just to look around. I've noticed that they've started putting like autumn stuff out and Halloween stuff. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe they just do it a little bit at a more reasonable time, I'm gonna say, because America does it really early. So I'm gonna hope for the best, do that, just kind of get out because it's gonna be a really nice day today. And of course, since it's Saturday, the town is gonna be beautiful. Okay, side note here, guys. Just because the weather says it's not raining doesn't mean it's not when you go outside. This has happened multiple times. It's just like misting right now. So yeah, that happens occasionally. Hey guys, I've returned from shopping and it's time for some Supermax. I love this place. Garlic cheese fries are a vibe, and I got a cheeseburger and a Fanta. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax, enjoy my lunch, and I'll show you guys what I got. Ta-da! I finally got a fake plant, guys. Just tie the corner together. I do love a good fake plant. I also finally found a more like fall themed candle. I still can't find anything pumpkin, but I found sweet maple chai, and this smells kind of like pumpkin spice actually, so I could not help myself. I know this is getting out of control, my attempts at finding a right candle, but I promise I'm gonna stop. That's my last one, I swear. Okay guys, so something I really love and missed about going to college is the instance in when you find a really good article. I love me a good article. And for this assignment for historical debates and controversies, we had to find an article about like women's history that pertained also to kind of like what we would do in our own specialties. So mine was aesthetics. And I chose an article on the high art maiden aesthetic of the Victorian era. And guys, this movement, I'm just gonna say it, high art maiden aesthetic was the original goth. It was the original goth. All the old people hated it. They're like, all the youngsters, they're just acting so moody and wanton and depressed, and it's just not very ladylike. And but then there was also the group that was really into like the actual art of it, the pre-Raphaelian kind of artists and stuff were like, oh my gosh, like look at that group of posers over there, they're just like dressing but they don't really care about the art, like. And essentially like the dress style was very it was very against the norm. The style essentially was like, it's everything and nothing at the same time. And so like the youth generation and the women were like, yeah, so intense, so moody, we love it, like it's everything and nothing. And then the old people and the people who were against the movement were like, it's everything and nothing at the same time, it's so confusing, why can't these women just be pretty and feminine? And so essentially like the style was, you would wear like uncorseted dresses, right, no structure, and like their hair would be like disheveled, and they'd have like this like limp, like moody kindness about them. And oh my gosh, it's just so freaking funny. I'm just gonna say it, that the pre-Raphaelites / high art maiden aesthetic, OG goth, the originals, everyone. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Well, that is a wrap, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna spend time editing this video and work on my essay, so I won't be filming. But for the rest of the night, I'm just gonna FaceTime my friends, get a shower. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for my week in my life vlog number 2. But I look forward to seeing you guys next week to see what I'm gonna get up to. Bye. Mr. Piggy says bye.